This is your election headquarters. Shortly, we'll be taking you live to the residence of John Dramani Mahama, the president-elect. We're expecting that he will be addressing the nation pretty shortly. You remember, he has been called already by the vice president, who had told him, congratulations, you've won. But most importantly, something, he also told him, I am ready to lend you my support, and it's going to be a transition that will help you go through. Stay with me. Masolo Agba is currently joining us from the NDC headquarters, where there is jubilation. There was a huge screen mounted there. They watched Dr. Bawumia deliver his concession speech live, and Maxwell is speaking to some of the supporters. Let's go live and listen. We'll come back to the studio and give you some more context to this major breaking news.
You look at the economy, you look at what is going on. I mean, the country is in shambles. It's in total shambles. And we have waited. Info Analytics, all the external researchers have predicted that he is going to win overwhelmingly. He knows, we know. And whatever we believe has been made manifested today. So we are proud. We are not waiting for the electoral commission to come and declare.
No electoral commission.
No. We are done.
You still have to wait for the official.
She will come and do it. That is a formality. We are not interested in it. That is her job. She should come and do it. Once she's done, she should pack herself and leave. Because now we are coming to reset Ghana properly, and we'll reset it for all of us to be happy about it.
You just heard from some of the NDC supporters here. They are saying that the announcement, the official announcements of results by the EC is now a mere formality for them, especially after the NPP presidential candidate Dr. Bawumia conceded some minutes ago. Let's speak to more of them. What's your name, sir?
I'm Edmond Amati.
Okay, I'm sure you've been following events here. Tell me, what's the mood like for you?
We thank God. We are all need peace. That's me. Yeah, so I thank God. Election, no problem. Even what it is problem. We thank God. We are full. Yeah. So we thank God. We thank God.
Don't fear.
We just thank God.
Don't fear.
That's
this is
me.
the Christmas year.
Yeah.
Don't fear. This is the Christmas day.
I see a lot.
Okay, so we've been listening to the National Communications Officer. Although we're still waiting for the official results from the Electoral Commission, the NDC's related results, they tell us that they won with a bigger margin. Did you expect the margin to be that wide?
Oh, it's done wide. We thank God. We thank God.
Let's speak to Fifi Banton. Fifi Banton just arrived here. Former presenter Fifi Banton
won the victory of the NDC and John Mahama, whom you support, and also the concession speech by His Excellency Dr. Bawumia.
I think that the concession speech is a sign of magnanimity. He's done well because he signed for the peace pact, and therefore it's important that he concedes.
Yes.
Because that will bring the tensions down, like he rightly said. And for President Mahama, it tells us that look, hard work pays. He has unfinished business. He's coming back to do that business. And for us, those of us who supported him and followed him all throughout the campaign, we knew what he was made of. Because even in 4 years, we saw what he did. So imagine him after 4 years, what he's going to do well. So we are extremely delighted, but we are humbled by the fact that Ghanaians have again given him the mandate. And you know what? Trust President Mahama. This is his last 4 years, but he will create wonders in this country.
Again, I'm saying that how should the NDC be taking this victory, also looking or taking into consideration how Herculean the tax ahead is?
Well, we know it's a very deep hole that has been dug for us. We know it's a very deep hole. So sometimes I even tell them that, look, it's a very deep hole. And, we need to do a lot of work. So it is not time for fantasies. It's not time. It's a lot of work ahead. And I'm telling you this without any fear of equivocation, that the president-elect is so ready for the task, and he's experienced enough to know where to plug the holes and how to move. So you know what? Trust him, he will deliver.
They've already scored the country.
So you just said, let's continue with Fifi Banton. it. What's your assessment of the process so far? I'm sure you've been monitoring from your base.
What's my
assessment of the process so far?
Well, I think that the tensions came as a result of the skirmishes. You know, first of all, what the military told us was not exactly what was happening. So it was bringing in tensions, and we thought that, look, it was not the best way to go forward. But we were very resolute. We were resolute. What this tells me is that 2020, we did not lose the election. It just tells me clearly we didn't lose. We were not just vigilant. This time we were vigilant enough, and this is what has shown.
And what do you think did the magic for the NDC?
You know what?
What do you think did the magic for the NDC?
We're just waiting for the official results to be declared. But once Dr. Bawumia has conceded, we are done.
So we don't have any. Thank you. We just had media personality, former presenter, Fifi Banton. Let's speak to more people. There's jubilation right here on the street in front of the NDC party headquarters. Hi, sir. What's your name?
My name is Dr. Alasa. Dr. Alasa. Dr. Alasa.
Dr. Alasa. Yeah. What's the mood like for you? What's the mood like for you?
Oh, it's a mood. Very. I'm so happy. My mood, as at now, on a sober reflection, after the Vice President spoke, tensions has come down because we are one people. We were here in this party headquarters 2016 when we lost, NDC lost the elections. We went to the former president's house. He called the pressmen and considered defeat. In 2020, similar thing happened. NDC lost the elections. We didn't do anything, and we move on. So we were expecting this to come earlier. Since yesterday, when we did I'm part of the coalition, when we did the coalition, and the NDC won the election, 56%. We were expecting him to come out and concede defeat, to bring out the tension. We wouldn't have lost these 4 people. These 4 people lost needless life loss. You see? So, if he offers, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you had considered defeat earlier, we wouldn't have lost these 4 people. 4 lives lost. It's okay, it's okay.
Spontaneous jubilation right here on the streets. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Alaji Karim.
Alaji?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, what's the mood like for you?
Okay. You say?
What's the mood like for you right now?
Look, this mood is for every Ghanaian. We are getting another independence. This is independence for Ghana. Every Ghanaian will be free. This government will never be like NPP government. It's for Ghanaians. And Ghanaians are going to enjoy this administration. So my brothers, we are all happy. Every Ghanaian, including the NPP, they are happy. Because
the NPP think they are happy?
Most of them are happy.
Why are they happy? Why should they be happy?
The Akufo-Addo has hijacked the party. He has hijacked the party. Look, most of the MPPs are in opposition. So, bro, Ghanaians are free. Ghanaians are free and they are free forever. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. Ghana is not belong to any particular ethnic group. Ghana is for all Ghanaians. So Ghanaians are happy. And everybody is going to enjoy. Look, this administration will not treat people different. They will treat people like Ghanaians.
Thank you. The NDC presidential candidate, John Mahama, actually campaigned on the back of this message as well, that there's going to be a second independence for Ghana, and you had that party supporter echoing that a while ago. Hi, sir, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Albert Kojo Eboa, aka Carlos from Ododo Diodio.
Okay. Carlos, tell me, what do you make of what is happening?
I mean, it's just a massive. The victory is just massive. It's like a tsunami.
Tsunami?
Yeah, it's like a tsunami. You see, we sweep all the region. It has never, ever happened in the history of our democracy in this country before. This tells you how hungry, how disappointed the Ghanaians are when it comes to Akufo-Addo government, Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. They have disappointed their own supporters and their own people. That is why they were not able to come out and support and vote for them, because they are campaigning on free SHS. As I stand here now, 2 of my children are in school. Every 2 weeks, I have to send 200. So I asked them to come back home and vote against them.
Really?
Yeah, I asked them to come back. I sponsored almost about 20 students.
Well, some people arriving on motorbikes. Right. But wait, your children are beneficiaries of the free senior high school policy. And you're saying that you are...
It's just a name. It's just a name. It's just a name. Free SHS. It's just a name. It's not working. Look, check what John Dramani Mahama is come to do. He's come to explain and tell us what free SHS means. The way free SHS, he will handle it. The way John Mahama will handle the free SHS. What they are doing is just a name. Now that the meaning of free SHS, John Dramani Mahama is coming to show us how it's supposed to be implemented, how it's supposed to be conducted, how it's supposed to move the nation forward. And he's come to continue and do it better and do it well. What they are is just a name. Because check, the rice, the expired rice, every day, I'm telling you, anytime my children will go to school, I have to pay some incentive to the school. So I sponsored 20 of them to come back home and vote against them. I vote against them. My wife gave vote against them.
Sponsored
they are
20,
yes.
20 free SHS beneficiaries.
Their brothers and their mothers all vote against them because what they are is very annoying. They are taking us for a fool. It's like we can't think for ourselves. It's just a name. It's just a name. The thing is not working.
Wait, are you not happy some burden has been taken away from you?
Nothing. My firstborn, when free SHS was not existent, are we not attending schools in this country? My firstborn just finished 2016, and 2016. Do you know how much I pay? Ghana National. Do you know how much I pay? 650 Ghana. Yes, 650 Ghana cedis for the whole term. 650. Today, go and ask. Mattress, only one mattress. How much does it cost? And they at the school, they will eat to the extent that the leftover. The residents around will come for the leftover. Today, they don't have food to eat, and you are telling me free SHS. What have they done? It's a shame. Now that John Dramani Mahama is come to do it better and improve it. So we vote against today, we vote against them tomorrow, we vote against them tomorrow next. And we know, we are telling John Dramani Mahama the support that he has, he should not disappoint Ghanaians. And the corruption, as he said, the loot, he should make sure he will recover all the loot. So John Dramani Mahama should make sure the loot and the corruption money, he will just retrieve it and build a monument for Ghanaians to see that the money that I retrieve from this particular person is what I've used to build this very edifice there. The money from Bawumia, this is what it is. For Ghanaian people to have assurance and believe, any person, anybody who show arrogant, any minister from NDC who show arrogant to the good people of this country, the supporters and Ghana people will go and remove them from there. They should make sure they will obey and respect the Ghanaians, because if you dare, they will send you to the abyss. So we are asking John Dramani Mahama and those that he will appoint them as ministers, for them to make sure the confidence that Ghanaians have, the confidence that the Ghanaians has, they should make sure they will fulfill it. No corruption, no arrogance. Sometimes you media men provoke by the specialized patient and make.
Thank you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Carlos from Ododio, and I say God bless you.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'll talk to you.
To what you was saying.
What's your name?
My name is Joseph Mahama.
Okay.
Yes. In fact, this victory is the victory for all Ghanaians. The victory belongs to all of us. In fact, we went on rescue mission to rescue the nation. Bawumia came to power with Akufo-Addo because of economy. They were saying that NDC government cannot manage the economy. Now, as they came, we have moved from economy to digitization. The problem of this country is about the economy. Free education they were talking about, it started from 2017. For how long will they use free SHS? Are they using the free SHS to govern the country? This is the question I'm asking. Where they have taken Ghana to, we all have to come together. Ghana have won. It's not NDC alone that have won the election. We all together, collectively, we have won the election. We have to focus and make sure that the country becomes a safe country for all of us. To add to that.
So wait, are you saying that for you, the free SHS did not convince you? Is that what you're saying?
Free SHS is a good policy, but how they implemented it wasn't good. Because
you think they had some challenges implemented?
Yeah, they have some challenges. And if most of the interview they have with school authorities, they said it. They said they have the challenges. The challenges were there. Yeah. And the money that this government have accumulated in the name of free SHS, it could have done something better. You understand? Yeah. But as we are talking, now the free SHS have to review. We are not going to cancel the free SHS. We are going to review the free SHS and put it into order, so that every student that goes to school have this thing. We need the quality of education, not the mass of the education. We want the quality. So this government that coming, NDC government coming now, one advice I'll give to the incoming president, John Dramani Mahama, he has promised the nation. He has promised, not NDC alone, he has promised the nation. Now, it's not for the party alone, it's for the nation. He should make sure that all the promise that he made in our name, he should make sure that he go accordingly and implement it, so that come 2028, we have the ground to campaign.
We're still waiting for the official EC results, but they say uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Yeah.
Judging from the overwhelming victory that Ghanaians have given to the NDC now, don't you think it will place a lot of burden on the NDC to deliver to the expectations of the people?
Actually, it's going to be tough. So, as I'm saying, we need all Ghanaians to come on board. MPP, NDC, we are from the same source. We are one people in this country. We need MPP have to come to support us. We are Ghanaians. We should support each other. We should let the past go bypass. We should let the bygone be bygone. Let us live in peace, so that together we can be able to work for this country. Together we can be able to do something better for the nation.
Thank you. Thank you for talking to us. I'll talk to you. So more people are arriving here, and groups. I can see groups of people are arriving here.
Christmas tree no. On s'en va encore na fa na fa sikana mla. Already any Christmas tree no famla. Na airport hono ya ba ho. Airport hono ya ba ho. Blabia to ene. Blabia to. Elevi patent tax. That is better more than 1 billion. What's that is patent tax. Bet ngwa more than 1 billion. Me pesa zigano.
And the best one kwa
me pesa zigano. Medi. Investment na young boys here. Onye oti ara na odi atu. Mu mati. Mo tun be ka je say o sika na mo ti ya no mo di ayese. O ba dra ezere. So mi va no mo buru pe wai. O mo le o mo buzu kama ba na o mo di. Ya va ncho mo ene, ya va mo ehna. Ene ya akame kwa ka 7th January awa ka kuvoro. Kame kwa ya ka o market jubilee house ene. Ka o market ya beta o na.
A number of people are arriving here with Ghana flags. Hi. Hello.
I lose a word.
What's your name? Your name?
But I thank Almighty God for this victory, and we hope for the best. And we believe in Mahama. He has done it before, and we know he can do it. But he should be able to prosecute these people for us. That is all we want. He should be able to, especially the cathedral. $58 million cannot go scot-free like that. He should do something about it. So we thank everybody. We thank Ghanaians. This is what we want. We want change, and we have gotten it. Thank you very much.
No, so judging from what you're saying, judging from what you're saying, so for you, the Operation Recover All Loots, as promised by John Mahama, convinced you to.
That is all we want. That's all we want. And then the MPP who lost the tax and then what do you call it? The fake police and the soldiers. He has to deal with them. He has to deal with them.
I see a number of people here wearing NDC t-shirts with NDC flags. Why Ghana flag and not the NDC?
It's Ghana that one.
Ghana won.
It's not Ghana that one. That's all we need. With Ghana won. It's Ghana against MPP. This election.
The election was not between NDC and an NPP?
No, it's Ghana against MPP.
Ghana against MPP.
Even the nature is against them. Even the nature is against, everything is against them.
What is against that?
Nature is against them. Everything is against them. Oh yeah. So we thank God. We thank everybody for this victory. God bless you.
Wait. Okay, yeah. You're showing me your finger. You're showing me. Wait. You're showing me your finger with an indelible ink marking on your finger. You look like a first-time voter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone to school. How we are suffered in the pre-elections. It's very bad. If go there, we can go for school like 2 months and we come home and sit like for 3 months. How? How you expect us to pass our watch when it get to the distance and they will be saying the airport and the airport too is not helping. That one is very bad. It's making our studies come down. Now when we go back to school, we don't even get good food to eat. It's very bad. Like we can just eat cake and beans for like 1 week. We get food and eat. Cake and pepper. How do you expect me to study with this kind of food?
So, are you still in school or you're out of school now?
I'm in school.
You're still in school?
Yeah, right now I'm in year 3. So I pray that when Mahama come to power, inshallah, we'll pass our WASI with good results, with flying colors. I'm hoping that when Mahama come to power, he will make our decision easy for us.
I'm sure whilst you were at school, you probably heard, the talk that if John Mahama, was elected, he was going to cancel the free senior high school policy. No, I'm sure you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
And you also heard him correcting that if he's elected, there's no way he's going to cancel the free senior high school.
Yeah.
So what made you still vote for him?
Yeah, I know that when Mahama come to power, we'll enjoy the kind of food that we are eating in school. We won't eat that food again. Sure. And I'm sure for it. And our distance to our teaching too is very bad. Sometimes, like, we come to school, the curriculum is bad. Our studies too is very down. No books, you go to school for like, when we are in year 1, we go for school like 1 year, they did not even give us uniforms. We are wearing our white like that. And white too, if you wear white to school, you have to go, if you go to school and come back, you have to wash it. And that one too is very bad. And me too, Bawumia has made us suffer. My name is Alokore Uma.
Okay. Thanks for talking to us.
My name is Isaka, and this is the victory I'm waiting for. Because, I couldn't pay my hospital bills. Yes, because I was sick for some years, and I couldn't pay because when I go, so I know that there will be a change. I know there will be a change, and the change has come. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy for everybody, every Ghanaian. At least we all wish him best for us to go forward. Yeah.
You were in a hospital, you couldn't pay your bills, you said?
Come again?
You said you were in a hospital, you couldn't pay your bills?
Some of my medications. Okay. Yeah, some of my medications. Even I'm on 7 drugs, and which are very expensive.
It is all.
Yeah, I'm on 7 drugs, which are very expensive, and it takes me like 1,000 cedis plus, not lasting for a month. Yes, so I think we need a change. Okay. Yeah, we need a change. We need a change.
And you think John Mahama is going to mitigate the situation?
Yes. Things are going to be stable.
What really do you think affected the cost of your medication? Do you think it was the depreciation of the cedi against the dollar?
Yeah, also because I started from the COVID time, and then the COVID time, the drugs, the way I'm buying it, it went up. So I couldn't, because some of my drugs are from on the COVID, about 4 of them. Yeah. So assuming, we went up. Okay. So yeah, so actually we need a change.
What's your name?
I'm Isaka Mustafa.
Isaka Mustafa.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for talking to us. More party supporters are arriving here at the NDC headquarters. Right. Some of them holding their vuvuzelas.
Right. Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Said.
Hey. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And only one. Yeah, I have only one message for John Dramani Mahama. Yes, and we thank God. We thank Almighty Allah that he has won. But the only thing I want to tell John Mahama that he should fulfill his promises. But listen, he should fulfill his promises. You see how the Ashantis vote against MPP. It's the same thing. If he didn't fulfill his promises, we the Muslim communities, the Ashantis, the voter regions will vote against him. 4 years, it's not 20 years. 4 years, it's just around the corner. If he didn't fulfill his promises, we are going to vote against him. Yes, what he has promised, we the Muslims. Yeah, he would do it heartfelt. He would make the economy better. He should do it for us. And second, why I'm working. Second, we don't want any about there. We don't want any about there. So what I'm just telling Mr. President that he should fulfill his promises. Otherwise, we will vote against him. That's it.
Oh, the celebration will continue here at the NDC headquarters. More people are trooping here. Some of the security men I've been speaking to are expressing fears that they will not be able to control the crowd at some point because more of them are arriving here. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Adjoy Japoma Ansong. I'm a communications team member for the NDC National.
Okay.
Yes, I have come here today to celebrate with my comrades. It's an exciting day. It's an exciting day for us. Me in particular, I've been very emotional about this win, and I can't believe it is finally happening. But first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to the people of Ghana. I mean, at some point, I began to feel like perhaps the NDC is the only group of people in this fight. We have seen the corruption, the level of corruption that has happened in this country, and it seemed as if it was only the NDC that was concerned about it. Even with our electoral processes, you can attest to the fact that the NDC raised many concerns with it, and nobody seemed to come to our aid. Today, Ghanaians have proven to us that they were with us along the way all this while. They fought with us, they fought by our side. And the most shocking results is those from Ashanti region. I cannot believe that Ashanti came out for the NDC. They have proven to the world, and they have decided forcefully with their votes that they are very discerning people. You see the vote turnout in Greater Accra, it is marvelous. My mind is completely blown away. And with this, I believe that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is going to reward the Ghanaian people by keeping to his promise.
Once again. Now, not long ago, the flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Bawumia, conceded defeat to the NDC flag bearer, former President John Dramani Mahama, and this information that just came in has resulted in a lot of jubilation within the Asomase constituency. Presently, we are in the EC office in Askwari Mampong, and this is where the EC is supposed to make a final declaration of the results from the constituency. As I said earlier, the NDC has already won the results, the election within the constituency. What we are waiting for now is the EC to give out the certified results for the Asomase constituency. As you can see, there are a number of people who are now here within the EC office, excited, and you can see the excitement all over. The vuvuzelas in here have doubled. Everybody bringing in vuvuzela to the Asawase constituency. As you can see, the police is having a very difficult time to control the crowd here. A lot of them are making attempts to jump the fence into the collation center. So it is being tough for the police to control the crowd here, but they've done their best. They've ensured that the people have remained outside the fence. As you can see, they've taken their position and they are doing a very good job preventing people from coming in. A lot of them are excited and they would want to come in, witness the final declaration of Muntaka Mubarak as the Member of Parliament for the Asawase constituency, and also hear the declaration of John Mahama as the winner of the election in the Asawase constituency. As you can see, they're excited and the numbers continue to double. A lot of them slept here last night. They slept rough in here. Gentlemen, yes. Welcome to Joy News.
Welcome.
From yesterday, you were so sure of victory for John Dramani Mahama and Muntaka Mubarak, the concession of defeat by the NPP flag bearer. How is that making you feel now?
Oh, I didn't say Ghana for I don't want to see now. MPP and NDC na yebako, but nipa PI vote maximum because of a committee na amount for PI vote no bebre. Because we share inflation said the 19 said amount for muda school sama yes san in the BB and amount for no omubuofu our PI vote. But ni na say Asawase city ni na obi ani da Asawase su enye ire say obefa Asawase. Ope akofa $10 million befa Asawase a won't me facility because Muntaka was simbo. John Mahama sit said the one lead kura yentiminka omude omaya kakra our parliamentary no because of yede amu sika intini bayire ntuma 50 million 20 million the amount pa baku enti maximum say amount for bay vote kakra me so amitira me na me world leader Ashanti region world leader for NDC enti yetina hanu yenda ya adwuma no for Mahama anya bibia na pe mpese Mahama ntie se first thing na pese Mahama ntie se ye bere ni na among for my this can na say want you omu ina ntum ansa na ehun atoy. Thank
you very much. So essentially what he's saying is that he thanked the people of Kumasi and the Asawase constituency for endorsing John Dramani Mahama and Muntaka Mubarak, and also he says that the Asawase constituency is not for sale. The NDC will work to keep the Asawase constituency, and he wants John Mahama to ensure that corrupt officials of the NPP administration are brought to book. Yes. Gentlemen, now and also what the victory of John Mahama no send them out feeling
oh normally manage but the back in say they say because sabi a crime before they get for fast no 9 years easy but well they and I say make people for say omu ni every Asawase and before omu every Asawase is no go area.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So what he is essentially saying is that the Asawase belongs to the NDC, and each year they'll try their best to win the Asawase constituency. I would want to get into the crowd, go in there and listen to the people. This is where a number of the NDC supporters within the Asawase constituency are, coming and they are massing up here. As you can already, they have their music bands in there, and immediately the declaration is done, they will ensure that they go out, sing and dance to the tunes that will be played by the gentlemen.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would share an NPP t-shirt because send our excitement in NDC.
The entire me set t-shirt say about one takwa. Nti yetu abana wie no na ye NDC fo nso ye hu say ye party na adi nkonim nti ye person ye say MPP atade no na ye mbefra NDC na mfanfra NDC atade no na obi hu say abato anya ntakwa obi di nkonim a obetima be ka no ho na mo aye de na mo ajubileti but me ankasa me NDC ni.
So he is an NDC supporter, but he is wearing the NPP t-shirt, and he says that it's to signify unity among the people of Asawase. He wants the NPP people to join them and jubilate together. Gentlemen, welcome to Joy News. How do you feel now?
I'm feeling good. Because of say my brother, president me Okada chairman. Me na me use Praga for zoo wall. Me na me chairman or honum or association chairman. So MPP for ba no mo try say adwuma na nya do mai kwama ya to mugu adwuma ya tema me kwa ho kirem. Me so me wo yiri mienu wo kolansia me te kuma zu krom ha. Tina bra ma bra boy na ya ajeja. Tina me force say kwan bia so partner be the power. No to be ya card say Praga na adwuma na ye matuma ya bia ye na ya bia hwam yiri ne me mba. Ntanu ate say ne da mani aja me gina ha. Ya frame Abdul Nasser. Strong man.
So Abdul Nasser says he is an Okada driver or Okada rider, and he voted the NDC to ensure that if the NDC comes, they will ensure that the Okada riding business is given the necessary. They are made to ride and make money for themselves. So there are other excited people here. It's very difficult to hear because of the vuvuzelas that these people keep blowing in here. Gentlemen, say now feel both to defend, and then already send this corner. John Dramani Mahama, Awene, Muntaka Mubarak, and so Awene, send a boat to defend for Muhusa victory.
Oh, first of all, you're the Yankopans, so I may say win. The Yankopans say, BBM and faster than Mama, and the expected free Mahama. I can't queer, the expected free more. Yes. Adia MPP Baya or Marcel Mano or no Bano. No, me fat sa trend in us. You so I be there with me here. But make us an election. Open physical be brave election so be we near. The physical we need election. Until you fa akumapa enter the Mohammed.
Right. Thank you very much. So the NDC supporters, as I said, are very excited. As you can see, the music van keeps playing for all of the NDC supporters who continue to gather here to dance and jubilate. I think Martin Abugi in the northern region takes over from me.
Now Coalition Center, where coalition is still ongoing. We are left with about few polling stations, and then the coalition will be over. But already the place is gonna go with jubilation. Now they're for elect for the area. Just walk in at the time the MPP presidential candidate declared or conceded defeat, and so the entire area went brought with jubilation. And the jubilation is still on. His party van that carries instruments that they use for campaign has arrived at the Northern School of Business. And the jubilation is outside, whilst those who are inside here are also enjoying this. So we are going to speak to some of them to find out, how did you get the information that the NDC had won?
Well, we've been monitoring the results since yesterday. We've not slept. So we knew we were winning from what we were monitoring. We were just waiting for them to concede. And thankfully, Dr. Bawumia came out and told us he had called John. And so we were the winners. And so there's a I just can't express it. I can't express how it's feel, but it's great. It's great.
Yes. What will you be doing tonight or throughout the day with this victory?
Well, sober reflection. We made a lot of promises. We need to think about how to deliver on what we promised. And we must transform Ghana. That is what is key. Winning is just the beginning, but working is what matters.
Winning is just the beginning, but working is what matters. We are still going to speak to some of the supporters here. Says that winning is one thing, but getting on the ground to deliver is what is important. How does it feel?
In fact, we feel so great. We have really worked, and this victory is not any surprise to us in the Tikwali constituency. Honorable Speaker has been delivering, and this particular win is a win for Mother Ghana, and it's a win for the good people of Tamale North constituency. We are poised for action. the resetting of the Ghana has just kickstarted, and we are marching straight to the Flaster House, and we will do a lot in bringing development to the good people of Tamale North Constituency.
Were you part of the MP's campaign team, and what are the promises you gave to the people?
Actually, I'm the constituency secretary for Tamale North Constituency. Basically, the promises he gave to the good people of the Tamale North Constituency was 1, education, health, agriculture, women and youth empowerment. And again, you are aware of the manifesto of the great NDC. He will do all what he can to bring it to the good people of Tamale North Constituency for the betterment of the nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And they are about to declare the results. Thank you. We are having a center.
We are taking reactions from across the country. If you're just waking up, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has conceded defeat. John Dramani Mahama is the president-elect. I want to go to Rafiq right now, who has some reactions from the Upper West region for us. And we're seeing this all over the country, people just erupting, spontaneous jubilations. Rafiq, we've seen the situation in Accra, we've seen it in the northern region. What's it like in the Upper West region, where the NDC says they have swept that entire part of the country and not even lost one? Tell me.
Yeah, in the Upper West region, you know, the NDC started the agenda is 11-11. They want to win all parliamentary seats in the Upper West region and also win the majority vote in the Upper West region. And so clearly means that it did happen in the region. The whole 11 against 11, and that is what has happened in the Upper West region here. And so I am at the West Central constituency of the Upper West region, currently located at the regional library, where Dr. Rashid Hassan Pilipo, the MP for West Central, has been retained as a member of parliament once again. He polled more than 30,000, more than 38,000 of the votes that were cast in the region. And so John Dramani Mahama also polled 50,000 of the votes. So if you look at the last results, the last elections, Dr. Rashid Hassan Pilipo was able to beat Umu by about 6,000 votes. But this time around, he increased the margin to about 2,000. In the case of John Dramani Mahama, it was about 48,000. Now it has moved to 58,000. And so supporters of the NDC are really in ecstatic mood. They are really in ecstatic mood right now. And then also, the West Central parliamentary candidate is now speaking to the press. Now let's listen to him. Right there, Dr. Rashid Hassan Pilipo.
This issue in a more comprehensive manner, working with the my government and creating conditions and value to make sure the people benefit in a maximum way in all the things we want to do. So and I also noticed that the classrooms have been ignored, chairs and tables have been broken down, and all that. I've tried to address many of them, but with power we can do more. Many of the places that are, many of the classes that are torn apart by the bad weather and or an age, you know, have to be addressed. So I'll tackle some key issues which are going to be peculiar to this place, but I'll tackle it also from the generality, which are the promises we made towards Ghanaians.
You'll be listening to Honorable Dr. Rashid Hassan Pilipo is right here. You won by over 38,000. Were you really surprised about the result?
Very surprised. Surprised that I could have done better. I needed to have, my expectation was that we would have a 10,000 difference, you know, over 10,000 difference. Now we got a difference of just close to 9,000. So, but it shows that we estimated rightly. And I can only say I'm grateful for what has happened. And I'm thankful to my people for having this trust in me, being the safe time contestant, and still giving me this margin. I'm very grateful and I'm thankful for that.
I'm going to ask you this question: that is that the last time that we're going to see your name on the ballot paper?
Well, for every politician, you have an objective. My objective may not be to continue to contest parliamentary elections, but you always are drifted towards where Allah has given you, where God has driven you. So I'll depend on the divine wishes of Allah, and I hope that in the end, the definition of where I'm going to go will be very clear.
Have you received any congratulatory message from the Haji Umu Audu, the MPP parliamentary candidate?
I have not received any message from her at all. I only hope that she will still continue to, she will still send me a message of congratulations, as Bawumia has sent that message to our presidential candidate, John Dramani Mahama. Hopefully she will do. Last year she didn't, but I hope this time she will try to do it.
We wish you the best of luck in your next endeavor. So that's the MP for West Central, Dr. Resident Mpelpo.
Okay, and that there is reaction from Rashid Pelpo, and that's what we're doing. There's a lot of reaction to get through for you. Those who won, but those who lost, even more importantly. We've heard from Dr. Bawumia, who was gracious in defeat because of the way he approached it. We would get a bit more reaction from the team, but I want to go to Nuruddin, who is joining us with further reactions from where he is. Nuruddin, where are you joining us from? And I know there is a bit more you can tell us about the reactions you're getting from ordinary people, but also those who won seats there.
Yes, I'm currently at Old Tafo constituency. The EC has just declared the result, the parliamentary results, and from what I have here, the incumbent Vincent Eko has 34,097 votes. The NDC Samuddin Mohammed Kamel has 15,707 votes. Another candidate by name Daniel Kusi Asedu has 221 votes. And then the last candidate, Obiri Yeboah Frank, also got 118 votes. So the EC has declared Vincent, the incumbent MP Vincent, as the winner of this election here in Old Tafo. But if you go behind me, just across the street, many supporters of the NDC are celebrating because they are happy the party has won. One interesting thing is that they're telling me is that they are very surprised that the results has come in and the party has been able to win within 24 hours. That was not what they were expecting. They thought that it would take so many hours for them to be able to know who is going to win. But if you can see, a lot of them are jubilating, they are happy, and they think that their dreams have come true. And so let me just see if I can speak to some few party supporters here who will be sharing their exciting mood with us. So the MP, you can see the Vincent is driving. I mean, he's the one just leaving because the EC has declared him as a winner and he's leaving. We're trying to speak to him and find out what are the reactions that, or what he's going to say about this particular election that we put in. He's about to leave the coalition center. So let me just speak to some few people here and see what exactly. What do you make of the election today? Your party has won. What do you say about it?
I want to say congratulations to John Dramani Mahama. He has worked for it. He's worked for this victory. And we the supporters, we work for it.